gotta know, you gotta know your way of training. You gotta know the way and how you respond to the way people talk to you, the way you talk to yourself. You gotta know yourself so well that it's just like, all right, this, I respond to this really well. I don't respond to this really well. This is how I train. This is how I stay motivated. You gotta know those things, because when you do, that's how you become unstoppable. That's how you become unstoppable. That's how you be. That's how you get out the comfort zone. Because then you start to get around people who talk the total opposite of how you normally respond when you're in a comfort zone. Come on, you're not listening. You're not listening. So I was watching this video recently, right, where there is a bunch of like real swole dudes, and they're in like this, old school 80s 90s gym, pure iron, and they're basically, training other people, training themselves, and the mentality there is to take the weakness out of you. So they talk to you from what seems crazy to other people in a disrespectful manner, right? And to other people, that may seem like, wow, this is too much. Like, this is really uncomfortable. I don't know how it feels when somebody talk to me this way, blah, blah, blah. Aren't you gonna hurt yourself if you do this many reps, that you do it that way? Sure. But their mentality, when you go there and you look around in that room, is more mental toughness than it is really a workout. Like, yeah, sure, they're getting a workout in. Sure, they're pushing their body to certain limits, but it's really the mindset there. It's really the mindset there. And I'm gonna eventually end up there, going to that gym at some point. Because for me, I get it. I get it. Even as a woman, I get it. It's the mindset of, can you push past that echo in your head? Can you push past the mentality of, I'm getting weak, I can't push another rep, this is really, really hard? Can you push past that? Can you push past that? I'm shaking right now, and this guy is yelling in my ear. He's telling me he's gonna break my jaw if I don't do another rep. First of all, that's crazy. Somebody say, yo, if you don't do another rep, I'm gonna break your jaw. That's crazy. It's crazy. But I get it. I get it. It's rough. It's typically something women don't really go through, because we're more, soft era. Get it, girl? Let's next rep. Oh, you can't do it. It's fine. We'll get on the next side. We'll get on the next side. We do that. But it doesn't. Does it really take you out of your comfort zone? Can you really be in that type of environment and grow? Will it make you uncomfortable? Absolutely. Ladies, I'm not saying to go into that lion's den and go work out with them. What I'm saying here is that, can you go into an uncomfortable space and still thrive? Have you been in those uncomfortable spaces and thrived yet? Have you been under pressure, so much pressure, that it has become a normal for you to thrive in those environments? That now, when you search for your soft girl era, it's not that it's earned or I deserve this. It's more of like, I've been under pressure, I've done that, been there, done that. That's where my confidence came from. Right? That's where I built my evidence of who I am. So I can't be shaken. Nobody can tell me who I am, because I've been under pressure. I've thrived under pressure before. That's different. That's different. The people that go through life unchecked, they're never motivated, they're entitled, they're just like, everything should be handed to me. I've never been through anything in my life before, never been uncomfortable. Those are the people that do not thrive. Those are the people that go through life and they are lost. They are lost because they've never been through anything hard in their freaking lives. They don't know what hard is. So no, you cannot get something for free. Even if you manifest the easy life, even if you manifest, hey, I want to get this easily, effortlessly, those things can happen. But remember, what you ask for will deliver, not in the form in which you think it will come. It will deliver in the way that you have to build up into getting it. So, for example, a lot of us pray for strength. I hear that a lot of women prays. I pray for strength, God. How do you think you're going to get that strength? How do you think you're going to get that strength? God is going to send you a task, an obstacle, and you have to build that strength. You have to build that tolerance. You have to build that resilience in order to have that strength. It's not like bippity boppity boop, and then you you get the strength. It don't work like that. God, I pray for abundance. How do you get that abundance? How do you become abundant? You have to feel abundant first before you can start getting the abundance. Abundance comes from within. How do you start to feel the abundance from within? Confidence, resilience, feeling worthy, respected, not feeling bad or feeling sorry for the things that you say, for the things that you do, how you move, how you react. Believing in your abilities. How do you feel abundant? How do you feel abundant? A lot of us ask for things and we wonder why are we getting it this way? It's because you asked for it. Put yourself in uncomfortable rooms, put yourself in uncomfortable situations and grow and learn from them. And think of it as, this is something that's going to help me get to the next level. Look at it in your mind and imagine the outcome. Respond, not react. That's key. Respond, not react. If you respond, you're responding with your identity in mind, your visual of who you are. Who do I want to be? How would that person respond? But when you react, total opposite. Your reaction is quick. I didn't think about this. This is the old identity. Moral of the story, guys. Moral of what this lesson is that you have to be uncomfortable. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And make that your easy. Make that your baseline. Make that your foundation. Because when you get to that level, it no longer feels like, oh, this is uncomfortable. It feels like, oh yeah, oh yeah, okay, I get it. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Frustrated just for a little bit, That's the normal human reaction, just frustrated a little bit. Then it's like, okay, I see now. You see now. Just gave you free game. You're welcome. You're welcome.